Hello and welcome to this special edition of TDOC Talks. East Region Public Information Officer Rob Rayburn here, and I'm with Commissioner Tony Parker and Assistant Commissioner Alicia James. And we're all here participating in the American Correctional Association's Winter Conference. Commissioners, thanks for joining us. I know you guys have been super busy this weekend and had a lot going on. So thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for having us. Yeah, please.
Thanks. So as I said, there's a lot going on, and this is a huge conference that we're really proud to be a part of, and that's impressive because TDOC really has had a huge presence here at the conference. So I'll start off with you. We had 3 facilities get reaccredited. How do you feel about that? It's got to make you proud.
So as commissioner, that reaccreditation process is so important. I mean, these standards, expected practices, are really truly best practices in the country. It's what we follow. It's the standards that most states follow in this process. We had West Tennessee State Prison, the women's facility there. We had Tennessee Prison for Women. We had the Morgan County facility accredited. All of those facilities bring special things to Tennessee as far as corrections. They meet those best practices. They're 100% in the mandatory standards to be accredited. And all of ours was 98, 99% in the non-mandatories. That just speaks for Tennessee corrections in general. So as commissioner, it makes me proud. It makes me proud to hear the comments from these commissioners that sit on these panels that hear what we're doing in Tennessee, the work that's being done by the men and women of the Department of Corrections. So yes, it means a lot to me.
That's incredible.
Yes.
AC James, would you like to add anything to that? I know that community supervision has also been working on accreditation and reaccreditation.
Right.
And I know they'll be having some coming up at the next conference, correct? So do you want to add to that?
Yeah, we definitely have our reaccreditation coming up. It's exciting because it's the hard work of the men and women of our department, but it is the visionary leadership of our commissioner. And so we are so appreciative to continue to move in this effort to have accreditation, seek accreditation, obtain it, maintain it, and let it become a part of our culture. So it's very much ingrained in what we do.
Yeah, and Alicia makes a good point. Just let me say that getting accreditation is great, but it's maintaining the accreditation. That's every day. You have to keep those standards, maintain those standards, and our policies are all drafted and mirror those expected practices by ACA. And it's tough. It's tough, but over time, staff become used to it. It's just part of what we do. Tennessee Department of Corrections, I remember the first facility that was accredited in the state. Back in the 80s, Lake County Regional Prison at the time. I was a correctional officer at that time. We went through accreditation. Man, it was tough. And it's been tough over the years maintaining that. And there's been bumps along the road that we have to, adjust, make adjustments, stay in line with the accreditation process. But without exception, TDOC has always met that standard. And today we're a Golden Eagle state. We have 100% compliance and accreditation across all levels of TDOC. And this morning we just accepted the Lucy B. Hayes Award for not only being 100% accredited, but being also accredited with PREA standards. So it just speaks to not to the work that we've done as the administration, I would say, but to the work that our employees have done in the Tennessee Department of Corrections.
Absolutely. It's an incredible accomplishment, and it was very prideful for me to see that. And I know when you accepted it, you were so proud, and you thanked staff to hear the entire ACA conference, and Commissioner Parker thanked all TDOC staff for their work, because it really is their work that achieved that award.
Absolutely.
Before we wrap, both of you were elected to positions coming up here with ACA. I don't want you to give away too much, but obviously that's it's an incredible honor to be elected by your peers and counterparts all over the country to serve in these positions. Can you tell us each kind of what your goals and vision are moving forward, and having TDOC kind of collaborate with ACA to make sure that the corrections field, not only in Tennessee, but all over the country, continues to progress?
Well, I'm humbled to be elected as president-elect of the American Correctional Association. Again, I credit the people of Tennessee and the people who work in corrections in Tennessee, the great work. Tennessee is a great model to use across this country for what we do in corrections, and our commitment to the standards and our commitment to the best practices for corrections industry. We have a lot of things that in corrections in Tennessee that's changed over the years. But the one thing that has not changed is the level of commitment for our employees to what we do in corrections. Tennessee, I'm proud of Tennessee Corrections. I'm proud of the ACA. We've been part of that for a long time, as I've said, and we'll continue to move forward. I have 2 years as president-elect, 2 years to set some goals and some objectives for this organization, and I'll be doing that over the next 2 years. And I'm so proud that Alicia has come in as been elected to the commission that really sits on these panel hearings to judge other agencies and award accreditation in the days to come.
Yeah, I appreciate and I'm humbled to have been elected, and I'm following him in big footsteps because our commissioner used to serve on this Commissioner's Board of Accreditation. For me, it's an opportunity to look at industry best practices and see what's applicable to Tennessee. I'm still wholly committed to the committees that I'm on, and yesterday we were in the Probation and Parole Committee meeting where Tennessee was asked to lead a few workshops because of what we're doing, our hard work, your hard work in Tennessee, and I'm so proud about that. And when we think about corrections and the importance of community supervision, Commissioner has said it time and time again, the evolving part, so much it has to do with community supervision. And I'm proud to lead that charge and represent that for Tennessee and for the American Correctional Association. So I'm just humbled and honored to serve.
Yeah, think about the opportunities we have in the days ahead. I mean, we're going into a new administration with a new governor who has criminal justice reform as a part of his platform. I mean, he believes in criminal justice reform. And as an agency, I'm so excited about new opportunities for the days ahead. The things we're doing today, the things that Governor-elect Lee is going to want to do in the days ahead, we're going to see some great opportunities coming forward, and we're all excited about that.
I agree, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Again, I know you're super busy here. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to the Tennesseans and citizens about what's going on here at ACA and kind of give us an idea of what's going on with TDOC and how it does look like a very, very bright future, and how we're going to really, really kind of set a super high bar, even higher than we've already set, and move forward. Thank you guys. I'm sorry, did you want
just one last thing. The employees of the Department of Corrections, again, I always want to say thank you for what you do. Listen, 6,000 plus employees for this state, for the state of Tennessee Department of Corrections. You guys do a great job every day. We are what we are because of you, and in the days to come, we're going to be better because of you. So I just want to say thank you for what you do.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
AC James.
Ditto.
Ditto. Absolutely. I completely agree. Thank you guys so much. You guys work so hard. And again, thank you for watching this special edition of TDOC Talks. And make sure that if there's anything else that you want to learn or know about the Tennessee Department of Correction, you can follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, and our YouTube. And of course, go to our website, tn.gov/correction. Thank you and have a good night.
Thank y'all.